Hey, I'm KIC, and I thought I would share with you the swimming pool I've been digging. Now, I know what you're saying. Yeah, it is pretty shallow, but, you know, doesn't need to be super deep. It's just a nice, fun little pool. Yeah, really, that's just because I've been collecting a bunch of sand. Decided to head back this way because, well, two reasons. One, because I know I can get a bunch pretty quickly right there. And it really doesn't take all that long to drive back here. I mean, it's just like a minute and a half. And two, because I forgot about this place. We can stop and I think there will be some landmines in here, but they'll be inside a little bit. Oh, crap. Yay. All right. Birds. Nope. I shouldn't have fired that round off. That's fine. Okay, you guys bring me my spells back. Appreciate that. Hello, you. You need to calm down. You're just a little excited there. I don't know why you're so excited. Ooh, that goes right over his shoulder. My bad. Hey, how about you over there? Okay, everything's looking good. Oh, hi, guys. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to get all sorts of cool stuff out of this. And this is not even the half of it at this point. Okay, good. Looking good. How are we doing? Want to avoid the explodey bits. Okay, so forgive me if I'm going a little chaotically here. I'm trying to avoid stepping on something that's going to be bad news for me. Since I don't have proper armor, landmines are kind of a problem. I will say that is the one severe weakness of just going with a bunch of sorcerer armor. You have no protection from getting hit. I mean, okay, that's not true. You have limited protection from getting hit. Well, you don't have protection from getting hit. You have limited protection, limited damage mitigation because, well, you don't have armor. So if you have the ice spell out or maybe the lightning spell, you might be able to absorb some of that, yes. But overall, it's still a little, you know, disconcerting. Disconcerting. My bad. Okay, there we go. And there should be something in here. Or not. Okay, cool. Let's check the Shoddy Messiah box here. Look at that. I'll take all of that stuff. That's all good as far as I'm concerned. And I will take these chairs. And has this one been opened yet? No, it has not, and there's no one in there. How about that? All right. So the last order of business, since we're over here, aside from destroying that guy, is to do this. I want to see what we get out of one of these trees now that we have everything upgraded. Nothing. Wow. Why do you hate me so? Nothing. Bummer. I just want to see some 4 and 5. That's really why I'm doing this. There's some 4. Okay. We got some 4. That's a good start. Okay, I'm going to come back. My bad. Okay, you're nothing but 1. Give me some 4 or 5. Nothing, man. Game hates me. I mean, I don't blame it necessarily. I've been kind of making a mockery of a few things here, but still. No 4, no 5. Harsh. Nothing, man. This is rough. I think the plan then is maybe to stick to these guys because I can get everything at once and just use an essence potion. Boom, problem solved. I think maybe that's what we should do, is go make a couple more essence potions and then come back to like this sort of area or something and just go to town for a few minutes on this stuff because I'm not feeling the trees right now. They're supposed to be a good source of them. I mean, if I stop and look, winter trees, boulders, and potassium nitrate. Okay. I mean, the boulders seem to work best for me for just everything, period. Maybe I have unnaturally good luck with the boulders, but those big old rocks, I don't know. We do pretty good work together, I gotta say. It's pretty decent. Pretty decent. I'm gonna just kind of cut through the forest a little bit. We can't cut too much because we still have to get across a bridge at some point. And with my luck, I'll just jump right into the water and not be ready for it, and then have to figure out how to deal with getting all of the crap out of the bike, and then pick up the bike, and, you know, it's kind of a mess. So we could have cut a little more than we did. Got it. Ooh, nope. Go back to that. It's weird. I think I do mouse steering more than I do keyboard steering these days. What's wrong with me? Okay. Nope, 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 nobody nope. You're trying to do some crazy stunt work. Leave the driving to me. It's not your job. Okay. Those trees are still growing. I just wanted to check on them. They looked like they were taller. Maybe they're not. No, they are. I'm pretty sure they are. Let's see, where are we at here? Concrete mix. Fire it up, because now that we have the requisite stuff again. So let's give you 5 chairs worth of time. Sure, whatever, I don't know. 300 more cement, that'll be 300 more concrete mix, that'll be excellent. Yeah, they're definitely taller. They were only about as tall as the building before, so they're not ready. They've still got some time to go, but they are definitely taller, no question of that. Let's go back inside. For once, we don't have these guys just cranking continuously, so theoretically, we won't get interrupted by zombies all day long. Let me bring this back up for a second. So we need to replace shirt and chest piece. I think those are the two most... Well, we'll do shirt and chest piece. That's fine. So what do we need to make this? We need some thread and some cotton. So we've got the thread, and we need some cotton. There we go. So if we were to do a shirt... I mean, technically... Yeah, there's no way we can do those right now. So chest piece. So we'll do the chest piece, and then we'll go ahead and do the shirt. And those will get us up to slightly better tiers, which will allow for more inputting of runes and stuff. I thought we had more runes than just one fire nova kicking around. Is that really it? I guess it is. The sorting on this is weird, too. I think something... Yeah, I don't know. Sorting on this is weird. Ice spells, then ice arrows, ice spell cast, some bombs, tier 1, bombs, tier 2, or 3, however you want to read it. Then some lightning spells, and then the fires. I don't know. It's weird the way that sorts. So we're going to need some more fire spells at some point. Guess we should probably put the metal in here too. So let's get that cooking. I'll give you just a couple minutes of time. You don't need that much, I don't think. Got a little bit of steel from our adventuring, not a whole lot. I'm going to put most of this stuff away. Put the clay in there. We got a little extra clay out of that. Well, that was kind of nice. That was a little bit of a bonus, really. Put that away, that away, that away. Alright, back to what I wanted to originally look into, is making some iron bars. So maybe what I'll do is, let's just go put these out. Let's start there, right? We'll figure out what we need from there. So I'm going to put these guys... How do I want to do this? Definitely not like that. That would be not at all helpful. So I'm going to do it like this here. I got to be somewhat careful about what I'm doing. Or I could just walk out on the edge and it would make life a little easier. Minor details. Nope, I had it. That's fine. And then we'll come over here. I don't know why I'm doing it this way. I should have just gone to the other side, and I should have done that both times around. Minor details. Minor details. That would have been much more efficient. But, whatever. They all get there eventually, right? So that took 28 of those guys. My inclination at this point is to say, this is fine, but what I want to do is remove all of these guys and replace these with iron bars. So if we're going to do that, we need a lot of iron bars. We need 24 of them. 24 more, I should say. And that's going to use most of the metal in there and a fair chunk of the clay. Eesh. That's fine. I'm going to say we go ahead and do it. So you're going to need a little more time to cook that out. There you go. And I think that means I need to go find a lot more metal all of a sudden. I mean, we could throw some more tools in there. We could throw in a steel shovel and an anvil, I guess. I mean, I don't know. Let's see if these guys are done. Nope, wrong one. Look at that. Look at that. Not bad. Here, let's grab those runes. So we're going to replace the sorcerer chest and the sorcerer shirt. So the shirt, we can go ahead and modify that. We're going to take the Fire Nova rune out. And then we're going to modify that. And we're basically going to put a Fire Nova rune into each of these guys. So we can go ahead and wear those ones. And we'll just scrap those guys out. That's fine. And this should be ready for the anvil and the steel shovel. We can make better stuff than that. So I'm going to say that's a fine way to get some additional resources. I'm not going to sweat that. I really did think that we had more runes, though. So we don't have... geez, what do we have here? We could do an ice skin 2. I think I'm inclined to do that. Should we do 2 of them, maybe? And then we can do some more fire skins. I'm kind of thinking about this. I'm like, you know, why not? We don't really have any good ones at this point. Lightning strike. So that's going to go on the spell cast. Do we have the lock shatter too? Yeah. Man, lock shatter is way too much fun. So we could do some lightning strikes. What do we have on our runes right now? That one, that has a crummy lightning strike. So those all have crummy lightning strikes. So we could do some upgraded lightning strikes. We could do 3 of those. Oof. That's going to be a good chunk of time right there. We're talking 13 minutes right there. Perfect. Okay. We're going to make some new runes, and they're not going to be terrible. We're at maximum runosity, so I mean, there's not much more we could do at this point until we can get a better source of Tier 4 and Tier 5 stuff. I mean, we do have some Tier 4 and 5 lightning. We do have some Tier 4 fire, some Tier 4 ice, but we don't have enough to really make anything out of it. That's the problem. Unless we're talking strictly potions, that sort of thing. So you guys are fine right there. You're still going, oh, you know, you need more time. Probably going to have to go chop some trees down. I'm glad that we kind of did that. Trying to get some essence earlier. That was actually kind of handy. So let's make some more wooden frames. It's funny, I don't normally use frames for fire, but in this instance, I don't know, this is working pretty well. I'm okay with that. Do we still have... I remember in the last one there was a... Nope, it's not on the map. It was somewhere in this area. Supply drop, but... Day 19, I don't think I care about the day 19 supply drop. Not so much. I mean, at this point, it's really more about... I guess bookshelves and trying to find some good runes. I don't know. I'm not really sure what else to look for at this point. That's kind of my thought, is just try to find that sort of stuff. I want to grab, let's see. I'm going to make an executive decision here. I'm going to grab all of these things. I'm grabbing some of the wrong stuff, and I recognize that. So, blade trap. What do we need for this? We need all these things. Okay, I wasn't grabbing the wrong stuff. Good. Perfect. And then, if we wanted to do some more essence potions, a lot of coal, a lot of nitrate powder, a lot of lead. That's not a big deal because we get all that stuff back. So if we did Arcane Powder 3, Arcane Powder 3 is going to be all of the Omni extracts. Got it. So I think it would be a good idea to do some more of those. Do we have any Arcane Powder 3? We sure do. So if we grab that, then we can grab 1, 2, 3 of those. I don't necessarily want to use all of them, but I'm going to say we go ahead and do 2 of these potions. I'm fine with that. In fact, I think what we're going to do is take them right now and go use at least one of them. So let me put away those guys, and then here, those and those and those can go away. Arcane Thread, singular, right there. I don't know what we're going to do with that. That's really not terribly useful at this point. So I want to head back. And man, I guess it doesn't really matter where we go. I mean, over here is actually pretty decent. I mean, they're 1, 2, 3, 4. If there are more boulders around, then this is totally fine. There's one over there. I hear a dog. Thought I heard a dog. That really gives you a good appreciation of everything. Get the scope a little better when you're looking from a hill, right? 5 of those guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 6 boulders. That's probably good enough for right now. Let's start over this way, because then we can backtrack. Oh, 7 make it. I'm going to have to get rid of these zombies first, because they're going to interrupt things if we don't. Okay. And thank you. Too bad we don't have a light on these ones. Again, need to make some better potions. Better potions? Nope. Better tools. Alright. Let's do this. We're just going to go to town on these. This is happening. It really is. Motorbike's getting a little low on fuel, but didn't really have to drive all too far. Oh, I missed that one. Then again, I was looking for groupings of them. Anyway, hit a good chunk of rocks, so I haven't even looked to see what we have yet. I'm hopeful, but honestly, I have not even looked yet, so let's go ahead and do that. Coming on back into the base, and you know what? Let me refuel this guy before I forget. It's going to need a little more fuel than that, but that's fine. That's a good starting point. And actually, here, I want to just... Oh, hi, madam. If you don't mind. Don't scream. Not necessary. You really don't need to do that. So this is coming together okay, I think. Ah, hi. There's nothing going on. We don't need cheerleaders over here. Hi. How you guys doing? Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it doesn't work to drop a meteor when you land on their heads, it seems. It's kind of unfortunate. Hello, sir. Oh, you just got some stuff, didn't you? Yikes. I was just trying to make sure that all of the things have been upgraded, but I guess we can see that inside just as easily as outside, whatever. Doesn't matter, I don't know. Just for some reason I wanted to look at it from the outside. Go figure. Yeah, everything looks like it's all nice and upgraded. The arrow slits, that's what I was thinking of. So we have 2 of our lightning strikes are ready to go. We have those guys are ready to go. These guys are ready to go. Let's see what we got for essence. So we did get some tier 5 fire essence. No tier 4 though. Some tier 3 stuff right there. Some tier 4 ice. And some tier 4 lightning. But no 5 for the ice or the lightning. I mean, we got a crap ton of tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 it looks like. Like, this is kind of ridiculous. Look at how much tier 1 we have. I mean... what am I supposed to do with that much? I don't know what to do with this much. I don't think there's anything I can do with all of that. I mean, there's not enough time in the year to melt all of this stuff down. I mean, I guess we could throw some more tier 1 and tier 2 in there. We could start with the tier 4 stuff. I mean, I'm half inclined to just be like, well, take a full stack of each, because who cares? We have so much of it. It's not like we're going to run out anytime soon. I mean, there you go. We could do the same thing over here. Let's see, how close are you? Yeah, you do need some tier 1 stuff. You really legitimately do. You're looking a little low on that. I think we'll just give you some more time there. Small time. And we'll just split that up since that's what we were already doing. And then what about you? How are you doing? You could use some more tier 1. You could probably use a little bit of tier 2, but tier 1 is fine. So we'll just do kind of the same thing here. We'll split that across. And then... there you go. I don't know, whatever. We got some runes to play with. Alas, those are going to have to wait for the next one. So I'll catch you in that one too, and thanks for watching. See you later.